Happy Halloween! Hello, hello! No. I don't know how many people who watch me even celebrate. I don't know what time it is for everyone, but it's Halloween for me, so happy Halloween! I have a lot of, as you can see, I'm currently a ghost. I might have gone a bit overboard with making costumes this year. I have 3 lined up that I'm probably going to just cycle throughout the stream. But for now, I am a ghost. Boo! I do have a couple announcements I want to say. Because this is the outfit to make announcements in, right? This will be my last stream for a week. I'm taking a week hiatus, just the first week of November off to spend time with my friends and family. I will be back on the 10th, Monday the 10th of November. I will be back to streaming, 1 p.m. PST as always. November 14th, that's a Friday, a new game called Where Winds Meet releases. I'll be streaming that as soon as it's out. And then the 21st, which is Friday 21st, either that 21st or Thursday the 20th, I will be streaming Wuwa's new update and pulling for Shisa. Those are the biggest announcements I can think of for November. I can't think of anything else that's really big. But hello, welcome! I would like to know what all of my viewers are dressing up as for Halloween. And if you're not actually dressing up, what are you being in spirit? For the spirit of Halloween. Let me... I may or may not also be matching my Nikki. Do we want me to move down a little just so I'm not in the way? Or am I good here? Am I good here? I can also go a little bigger if that... Oops. How do I go bigger again? Like this. Right. Kind of like that. Kind of... Is this good? Do I look good like this, chat? Just a couple of ghosts. I did say I wanted to do the quests today, but first things first, I want to do the Unleash Your Style stuff. I've been having a blast with this. This is fun. If you play Infinity Nikki and you haven't chosen a group yet, please choose the purple one. That's my group. One! Wow. I have a lot of points, but they're not going to do anything there. 6! Holy crap! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! You know what? Yeah, I'll infuse my points here. Keep us in the lead. 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! Sorry. Oh no, I lost 300 points. Sad. Woo! Yay! We're still in phase 1, wow. What are we rolling? A 2! Eh. Okay, scratch 1 Feywish Sprite scratch card in the chance space. I don't know what the chance spaces look like, but okay. And play PC's Playbox 1 time in chance space. I need to get to a chance space. What do those look like? Is it the exclamation mark? 3, 4. Maybe not. No, I think exclamation marks are this. So chance is... Are the chances the flowers? I'm confused. Let's do a twirl. 1, 2, 3. Carefree of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Oh. Okay, maybe the question marks are the chance bases then. Okay. Oh, I got the pants! Yes! So now I'm missing the hat and the shirt, I think. Right? Yep, hat is at 1800 and the shirt is at 2200. Oh, I'm missing the shoes too. Hello, hello! Happy Halloween! I am doing great. I love Halloween. I would like to know what you are going to be for Halloween. Ooh, I got all of them. Yay! Okay, I still need to do this at some point. But I'm pretty sure me running around looking for stamps is not going to be the most fun thing. One, two. Wow. Take a photo at the Wild Hearts group camp. I keep accidentally hitting back twice. One, two, three. Oh, God. Question time. Dews and inspiration, the source of inspiration for which creature? The Cadensborn. Yeah! Okay, 6 more dice. No. 3. 1, 2, 3. You've cleared all the trial stages in this area. Oh. Okay, so I should try getting over to another one of these gateways then. I did that one, and I know I did some of those. Well, maybe I should go on the other. I don't know. Well, we're just gonna keep going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One. Getting so many of these things. Another 1. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of tasks for me to do. I am gonna try to keep today's stream short. Speech impediment. Short. Because I do have stuff I need to do after stream, unfortunately. Do I mostly stream this? I stream a lot of stuff. I've been streaming all sorts of things this month. Like I said, I'll be streaming Wuthering Waves update when it comes out on November 20th. And I'll be streaming a new game coming out on November 14th called Where Winds Meet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where the heck do I want to land is the question. Like, sure, we can just do a 6 real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa! Second to the jackpot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do another 6. Oh, I accidentally went too far. Twirl. Carefree of 1. How do I unlock? Oh, phase 2. One favor sprite scratch card in the chance space. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I don't know what FF is. Market of Mirth. Okay, I'll come back to this. Right now.
Mama,
be careful.
Don't blow away. It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Oh, Final Fantasy. No, I never really got into that. There was just too many of them for me to keep track of. Kind of overwhelming after a while. Let's do this end quest. And then we can do the one in the castle. Hee. We are loading. Hey. Do I do this quest as a ghost? As a silly little ghost? I am but a silly little ghost. I'm having the time of my life today. No, we can... I hit the wrong button. Here we go. Let's do this in this outfit.
We've been waiting forever for the route to reopen. Why haven't we heard anything?
We should head over to the wharf and see what's going on.
Sounds better than just sitting around. Let's go.
I love this game. I'm mad at the devs sometimes, but I love this game. I love whimsical games like this. Whimsical, fantasy. And it lets me dress up, which is nice. I should try Days Gone and The Last of Us. I have seen stuff about The Last of Us. My dad might have played that one. And it's engaging to watch someone else play, but I could never actually get invested in the storyline itself.
Excuse me, can I ask, are you here about the Sichia route too? Sorry, but the suspension of several major routes has been extended.
Huh? But when's it gonna reopen?
I'm very sorry. We haven't been told when we can expect the route to reopen. This closure came directly from Sichia. Every major domestic port has been affected.
Oh no.
Nikki, we're not going to be stuck in Flora-Wish forever, are we?
So, no ships are allowed to go to Sichia indefinitely?
I'm afraid so.
That, I was not expecting that voice from that character.
You gotta be kidding me! We came all the way from the Terra Alliance borders! We've had rotten luck ever since we explored Itzelin's ruins. Between being chased by behemoths, almost falling off a bridge, running out of cooking flint. We must have angered Mother Terra herself!
Alright, quit complaining. Focus on what's next. We were heading to Sichia's auction house to sell the artifacts we found, but with no ship. What are our options?
Right. We can't just stand around. Let's move.
Ugh, at this rate, how's our unlucky archaeology team even gonna find the eternal miracle?
The what? Hey yo, that sounds like lore. Wait a minute, come back.
It sounds like they're talking about a ruin expedition. But what about this miracle?
Hold on, this might be a clue about the miracle outfit. Nikki, we've got to talk to them.
Hell yeah. Hey yo, wait up, I need lore.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Let's do it.
Hello. I couldn't help but overhear you talking about ruins and archaeology. Can I ask what you found?
Haha, I think I smell a potential customer.
I don't think you should say that to the customer's
Where are my
face.
manners? Let me introduce our team of adventurers. We just returned from Itzaland, a region on the border of the Terra Alliance. There are tons of ruins from the civilizations before the Veilfall. We scored quite a few treasures on our last expedition.
That's when our bad luck started.
Oh,
Oh,
please.
no.
Those were just coincidences. We believe in science, not superstition.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, we were going to sell our findings at the Sichia auction house, but our route closed. So we decided to hold the auction right here in Floriwish.
So when you say potential customer, don't you mean bidder at the auction?
That's right. On our way here, we stopped by the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club and spoke with the owner. Thought it might be a nice place to set up, you know? I'll be sure to explain the significance of each artifact at the auction. If something calls to you, we would be...
Oh,
So we're
Sorry.
going to an auction.
What do we do, Nikki? Should
We've got nothing better to do. Let's go check it out.
Come on, Momo, we're millionaires. We can go to auctions if we want. Now, chat, would you like to play dress up for an auction, or are we just gonna go to the auction house itself? Well, it's not even a proper auction house, it's the Chuckle Club. Imagine an auction, a fancy auction being held at a comedy club. What's yelling at me? Oh, 'cause I got a new card. This thing. Yeah. What? Oh no, she's shaking the tree. And my camera stuck. There we go. There we... Well, one of them ran away. I mean, we can attend an auction in this, right? This is auction attire. This is proper auction wear, right? As you can tell, I'm not rich. I've never been to an auction before. All I know is from watching K-dramas. Wee. Wee. Ow. Wee. Hits head on light pole. Ow. That's a cute picture. Pet the Bibcoon. It's just a baby. I wanted to do this quest on stream, but the other quest that I plan on doing on the stream is a lot better suited for Halloween. This is just really light and fluffy material.
looks like the auction isn't until tonight.
I definitely belong here at this auction.
Welcome, honored guests. Each item we present to you today comes from our expedition team's adventures in Itzaland, a mysterious region located on the border of the Terra Alliance. You may not be familiar with Itzaland. This is more than understandable. The region is considered incredibly isolated and desolate, even for a wasteland like the Terra Alliance. After the Veilfall, the land became uninhabitable. Its civilization decayed as a thick miasma shrouded the landscape. 3 years ago,
Ooh.
the miasma finally dissipated, and the ruins of this Titan civilization could finally be explored by great
Is this
adventurers.
foreshadowing? Is this
Not
foreshadowing for the
long
next patch?
Those pioneers made a discovery.
this ancient Titan
Oh,
kingdom.
thank you.
lost
That's really
since
nice
the
of you to
Veilfall.
say.
It may be the Wasteland's legendary Golden City. The priest of the gods guards a golden treasure and bestows their blessings upon the Titan's land. Sip the nectar of truth.
Did I make it
and
myself?
embark on
No,
your
someone
journey to
else
the
made it.
Undying City.
I make
Eternal
assets
miracle.
for it
The
that go on
eternal
top of it.
king.
Pioneering
I can
adventures
edit
found
assets myself, but all the rigging
inscriptions
and
within the
base
woods.
art was done
Though
by
research
Suika.
into the Titan civilization is still fairly new. Its historical value is undeniable.
Exactly! The artifacts you bid on today could be your priceless family
Why don't I get?
heirlooms
I have
tomorrow.
emotes.
Artifacts from before the Veilfall, only recently unearthed by archaeologists. They must be incredibly valuable.
I have
we start the
brilliant
bidding?
emotes.
May I present the first
That I made
item
myself.
for auction. This well-preserved clay pot. You'll notice the stunning paintings that depict a sacred Titan ritual. Without further ado, behold!
Ooh, that's really intricately done. Good job, Infold, for making good game assets.
From before the Veilfall are rarely this intact.
Those paintings must have been done using ancient techniques. They're so unique. Wait. This painting shows...
Nikki, look at the corner of the pot. Call me crazy, but do those two look familiar to you?
Oh my god, it's Nikki and Momo.
Girl and an upright white cat. Didn't these two just recently save Wishfield? Doesn't that look like Miss Nikki and Momo?
Really? But this is an artifact over 1,000 years old. That's impossible.
What if it's a forgery?
No, hold on, just a minute. The treasure we excavated is genuine.
Those two figures. We hadn't noticed them before.
Excuse me, let me take a closer look.
Trying to pass off a new painting as an...
Hold on, since they're referencing Nikki having pink hair, so let me go find some pink hair for her to have. We have this. That'll work.
as an ancient artifact? What a scam.
I think this might be the new area we're getting. Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Hey, are you alright?
Nikki? Nikki!
Momo and Mr. Adventurer. That was...
You froze up and stopped responding for a while. I thought something was seriously wrong.
I'm fine. It's just... Most of the guests seem to have left. Has the auction already ended?
Yes, the boss covered for us. He told everyone it was the club's sketch comedy troupe, testing out some new material. It's just our luck that a girl who looks exactly like the one on the pot would show up at our auction. What's wrong with us? Maybe we should offer a few more gems to Mother Terra?
Was it really just a coincidence? Those illusions just now...
Nikki, I think you're high again.
What should we do next?
Before they leave, we should ask these adventurers more about their expedition to Itzaland.
I think Itzaland's gonna be the next place we go, since Cecia, or whatever it's called, is still locked. Which is interesting. I thought the next area we went to would be closer to the Apple Federation from the original game. But I guess this game is technically separate, so they can do whatever they want.
Maybe we should offer...
I'd like to know more about Itzaland. This Mother Terra, is she a god there?
Not exactly. I wouldn't consider Mother Terra a god. They all vanished after the Veilfall. The people of the Terra Alliance believe that the spirit of the gods merged with nature after they disappeared. This way, the gods could quietly watch over humanity. They call this force of nature Mother Terra. The people of Itzaland probably had a ton of their own gods before the Veilfall. I mean, I think they did, right?
You think they did?
Any records of Itzaland's gods have been lost to time. Wait, you grew up in Wishfield, right? You probably don't know.
Well, actually, I
Many haven't kept
didn't grow up
worship of
here.
their
I grew up
gods
in a
as
different
faithfully as
world
Wishfield
entirely.
has for the Wishing One. In some areas, the local deities are long forgotten. That said, I think some native tribes in Itzaland still believe in them. There aren't any written records about...
feeling better? You seem a
Imagine
little
naming your
frazzled.
daughter Croy.
I bet Miguel would start spouting all that Mother Terra's cursed us nonsense.
Can you tell me more about Itzaland?
What, you're curious about the curse too? Please, it's just a bunch of rumors. Back when the region was pretty underdeveloped and covered in miasma, adventurers got injured, fell ill, or even died quite a lot.
I know my asthma's like
After a
supposed to be
while, people
serious,
just started saying it was cursed.
but I just keep hearing
Centuries ago,
my
a counselor from the Terra
asthma.
Alliance died
I
there,
have
too.
asthma.
That's when the story really blew up. Nowadays, people say the Titan Kingdom is blessed by the gods, the Golden City. But the locals in Itzaland are very peaceful people. We don't talk to them all too often. Even so, we can tell their land isn't cursed.
Where's the last guy I gotta talk to? Ah, yes, Mr. Deep Voice.
Sorry about earlier. That must have been unsettling for you. We personally excavated that clay pot from the ruins. Both stratigraphic analysis and typological comparison confirm that it belonged to the Titan civilization there. No question. In any case, the pot's at least 1,000 years old. Those figures in the painting, they couldn't have any connection to you. As odd as it is, it's probably just a coincidence.
That's what you think, sir, but I know magic is real.
Can you tell me more about Itzaland?
Itzaland. I've done some digging into the region's history. Before the Veil Fall, it was home to a flourishing ecosystem. In addition to the Titans, it appears dragons also inhabited the space. Evidence suggests that dragons even developed their own language and culture. Then came the Veil Fall. It was so sudden and wiped both civilizations off the map. Only
This
a
is
few
gonna be a really
primitive
interesting
tribes
next
remain in
patch,
the
isn't
region
it?
to this day. They have no writing system, typically relying on creating simple drawings for their records. That's why nearly all historical records of Itzaland have vanished. What adventurers and archaeologists piece together now comes entirely from murals and inscriptions found among the ruins. On the other hand, archaeologists and adventurers dream of this sort of opportunity. A lost civilization just waiting to be rediscovered. Even
Guess we'll have to wait for the Sichia route to open again.
Pretty much. There are professional artifact appraisers at the Sichia auction house. Maybe they can date our artifacts more accurately, just so we avoid today's fiasco in the future.
Ugh, all that effort for nothing.
We gotta stop calling ourselves the unlucky archaeology team. Maybe then we'll be taken seriously.
Nikki, what are we doing next?
Momo, listen to me.
Momo, I'm high again, and I gotta tell you about these visions I'm seeing on these shrooms.
Wait a sec. You don't think that painting was really of us, right?
I'm not sure. We've never even been to Itzaland. Not now, and certainly not 1,000 years ago. But the resemblance was uncanny. Maybe we really are connected to Itzaland.
The more I think about it, the weirder it sounds. Forgotten gods, legendary miracles. Maybe this has something to do with the miracle outfit.
Let's go talk to Dada. Maybe she knows something.
When do we get
That's
another
funny.
miracle
Dada just
outfit?
messaged me. She wants to chat with us at the Stylists Guild.
Nikki, please leave. Thank you. I'm going to run ads really quickly, and then we can continue this. So we'll be right back after this 3-ish minute break. Thank you, Warden. I'm over here rambling about my Sakura design. This is the second Halloween costume I prepared for Wisp. Instead of being Wisteria today, I am Sakura. I am Sakura instead of Wisteria for Halloween. And now I'm blanking. Thank you to anyone who's still watching, by the way. I know that Halloween, a lot of people end up having plans. Even I have plans, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot of people to show up. So thank you to anyone who is here and watching. Okay, let's do one standard pool. Please? Nope. I was really hoping for Halloween they give me something. No, they can't even do that. Sadness.
When I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow.
Sir, what the hell are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be dead?
Nikki, am I seeing things? Or is that person over there?
Hey yo, Warden, take a look at this. Giovanni's back. Huh? Well, we'll come back to you, bud. He's just standing there. Like a fucking menace. I gotta go talk to Dada, but like, the gay guy's back! He lived, apparently.
Nikki, have you heard the news? It sounds like some adventurers from Eatsaland recently made their way to Florawish.
Yeah, I was just talking to them.
Not only did we hear about them, we actually went to their auction at Bib Coon's Chuckle Club. Though the way it all ended was pretty weird, to say the least.
Have you been looking into them too, Dada?
Of course! Remember I promised to help you investigate clues about the miracle outfit?
Oh, thank you,
Eatsaland's
Dada.
a mysterious place to the west of Wishfield. Once shrouded in miasma, home to terrifying behemoths who roamed the landscape. The guild hasn't tried to explore the landscape, as it's fairly dangerous. We typically recommend that stylists avoid the area. There are no official records from the Stylist Guild documenting any sacred outfit or artifact found in that region.
Log on just to
Look at
see the gay
this.
guy.
It's a briefing from the Eatsaland Interim Stylists Guild.
Wait, the Stylist Guild has an interim branch?
It does! Eatsland is so remote that they'd never considered setting one up there. With all the new adventurers flocking to the area, they thought it'd be best to set up a temporary branch. Hearing about the adventurers reminded me of this briefing from 3 months back. Here you go. I think it might have some answers for you.
Oh, I'm gonna miss
Geological
Dada so
figures of
much.
Titan settlement ruins. Rumored legends of gods and miracles. Local tribal faith groups. This sounds like everything those adventurers were telling us about.
Well, I think I know where we're headed next.
If you're going to Eatsaland, you should start in the Abandoned District, then cross the canyons and forests. I'll mark the route on Parapel's map later.
Thank you, Dada.
Oh, Dada's been so
The
helpful.
Stylist Guild prides itself on supporting its members. Whether you head to Eatsaland or not, we're here for you. Make sure to prepare yourself before you leave. Best of luck, Nikki!
I think I know where we're going next. That is really interesting. I was so sure that the next area we went to would be similar to the Apple Federation in the first couple games. No, it looks like we're going to what is essentially, if you play Genshin Impact, the Sumeru of Nikki. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we would either go to the China region or the more German region. I wasn't expecting this. This is interesting. I like this. That also means we're going to probably get a lot more ethnic fashion that isn't just in this French inspired, I'd say, is what the past few outfits have been. I'd say the past few banners have been French inspired outfits. That's the wrong button. Yeah, even this one I would say is very French leaning. If you follow fashion. Fun fact, I used to want to be a fashion designer. How I ended up here, I still don't know. Anyway, it looks like 25 days until we go there. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be really interesting. Uh-huh. I'll probably stream that when it does come out. Anyway, we have the Before Dawn Arrives quest to do, but first, what the fuck are you doing here, Giovanni? I have questions for your ass.
Giovanni.
Nikki, Momo, long time no see.
It really is you. It's been so long. Where have you been?
After the Kingdom Guards released me, I returned to the Sachetto Manor in Stoneville, and have been living there ever since.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we thought you went off on some big adventure again.
Not anymore. My life no longer has anything so important.
Why are you so depressed? I mean, I know why you're depressed, but still.
Will you go back to Florowish? Everyone's waiting for your wish flight papers.
Truth is, lately I've been avoiding that. Not wanting to face it.
Buddy, I don't know how to tell you this. You're in
I
Florowish.
thought closing myself off from the world would bring peace of mind. But silence only amplified my self-questioning, echoing day and night.
Can we go back to your first design? This hair just doesn't feel right. Also, this man does not look 30.
The wish that carried me this far was fulfilled. With that complete, what should I do from now on?
You became lost.
No shit, Momo.
I think the meaning of life doesn't come in just one form. Even simply enjoying some quiet time alone in your room can be its own kind of happiness. But if you're standing here now, it shows that peace alone can't fill your heart.
They forgot to animate Nikki's mouth.
Find the answers within you. Maybe look outward. There are many people out here who care about you, and many kids who ask about you.
You're right. Lately I have been getting a lot of letters. Mostly from kids who bought wish flight papers before.
Can we please go back to your original design? This is
Especially
just...
His weekly letters never stopped. And this time he invited me to some sort of contest. My grandfather told me that a very long time ago he also participated in the same styling contest.
Oh, right,
Maybe
that
it's
contest.
because I wanted to see with my own eyes the contest my grandfather spoke so fondly of. Or maybe it was simply that after being alone for so long, I wanted to see my friends again.
Time to
So,
cut
I
paper.
replied yes.
I need a soundboard with just cutting paper.
Now. He's the child who said, "I want Giovanni to be my father."
Okay.
I thought he was always saying that just to annoy his dad. Now I see, though, he really likes you.
I mean,
Me?
he is old enough to be his
Probably
dad.
just the wish flight papers he likes.
We'll know when we meet him. Hey, so where's Ethan?
I've searched around town but can't find him. I don't know where he is.
He invited you to participate, right? So he's definitely on Lakeheart Island. It's lively there. When he sees you, he'll be thrilled.
Come on, come on. I'll lead the way.
So what's this? Oh. Okay then. Oh, right, that's a stamp. Crap, I just realized that was a stamp I need to do. Hi, yeah. Can you please stamp my booklet? I would like the stamp for diamonds, thank you. Yay. Okay, bye-bye. That's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go somewhere over here, I think. Do do do. Man, I wish I had paper to cut.
Strange. Ethan doesn't seem to be here.
Maybe we should ask the other kids. They'll know where he is.
Real quick, just because Giovanni's with us. I have something that he gave us. I don't get to use it very often. So let me just adjust my outfit to accommodate it. Where's the other Joker? This one. There we go. Very pretty necklace. I do like the necklace. I just don't wear it often because this buddy gave it to us. It's like really, really intricate though. You see how like shiny and crystal-like the paper crane looks? And then even the chain. Nikki does such a good job making assets for the game.
Jean, Ruby, Polly, have any of you seen Ethan?
It's Miss Nikki and Mr. Giovanni. Thank goodness. If Ethan... No, this is no time to be celebrating, Jean. You should be crying.
What?
Oh yeah, right. Oh, Miss Nikki, Mr. Giovanni.
What the fuck?
What happened?
We were just talking about what kind of outfit would be a raincoat made out of weather orchids that turns transparent in the rain. I thought it was super cool. Stay focused, Jean. Oh right.
The S-Lord?
That's...
And you...
These kids acting.
Or it...
But it... Missed...
Fine.
What do you...
Shh. The S... Exact... Don't...
props to the voice actors of those kids. Good job, you sounded like actual kids. You sound like actual kids that didn't know how to act, and it made me really uncomfortable to listen to. Am I supposed to do? Hold on, let me change the quest. Which one am I supposed to be doing? Wait, what? No. Timus. Is it this one I'm supposed to be doing? It is. Cool. Track that instead.
Let's see what the S-Lord wrote in his letter.
The S-Lord can write a letter?
What did
But I know. Great. Almost. We can have pillow.
Don't worry.
That's right.
Nikki, if I remember correctly, the statue in front of the Daisy Inn is made from flour and moon.
This is the closest teleport. Yeah. Do do do. Hee hee. If it's not obvious, I am having quite a lot of fun. Oh, I do use those. Whee! Oh, hello.
Under the chilly moonlight with its gentle glow, you
I
finally
like this
arrived.
NPC.
Nice to meet you.
I like this one.
Courage Master and Pillow Knight. Wait, isn't Ethan's dad supposed to be the Pillow Knight? How did it become Nikki?
That's Marquez Jr.
There is no Mark.
Weapon Sage, I'm the Pillow Knight. Can you equip us to rescue Ethan from the S-Lord?
Of course. After all, this is Ethan's.
He's standing
I mean,
so far
to defeat
away.
I will make suits infused with supreme power, so that you may become the bravest warriors and rescue that boy trembling in darkness.
Great.
Time
The
to
stronger
cut
the
paper.
power, the more precious it is. Once you wear the suits, the transformation time is limited.
There are transformation limits.
It is a pretty long tale.
Why ask me? I still don't really get what's going on.
It's a game,
Courage
dude.
Master, you look a little short on courage. Seeing all this, doesn't it
That we should hurry and rescue Ethan.
You really don't remember? Shouldn't you? Oh well. Let's wait until Ethan is returned safe and let him for the safety of Florawish. Pillow Knight, Courage Master, I will now take you to acquire your battle suits.
Oh, wow.
The sinister trials of the S-Lord are set down as written instructions. Clues to your path emerge from the dense fog. Hurry to the land of light and birds. Seek guidance there from the culinary sage. Only then...
Did you forget your lines?
Oh, the thread of that boy's fate entangled by the dark essence can only...
He forgot his lines.
In short, set out, Courage Master and Pillow Knight.
Yes.
Land of
The gloves
fruit
do
and
have
bird.
claws
That's
and
not
ribbons.
great
I
and wings.
love.
Let's ask Fournier about the culinary sage.
I cannot actually open the thingy, the menu. I think I can open this though. I can. This is how we're gonna get a close-up view of all of the details. Cause Nikki puts so much detail into all of their clothing. You can see the individual stitching on the fabric. You can see like where the actual hemlines are, and you can see each individual sequin. The thread even has texture. They put so much detail into their things that I absolutely adore it. Oh my god. Show me another dress-up game where all the pieces look this good. I'll wait. You can even see the texture on the leather. And like the individual strands for the lace. Oh my god. The teeth of like a zipper almost pattern on this. And the claws. Oh my god, the claws. There was like even a subtle gradient upon them. And the way they reflect the light. They're rendered so beautifully. Honestly, from just here, these look like really good gloves for like an Arlecchino thing. And then you go up and you see the ribbons and you're like, ah, never mind. Oh, but the tears. You can see like the individual threads with the tears, just like how tights actually do break. And how they like run along the length of the leg rather than going all the way around. Because that is in fact how most of my tights end up ripping. And the little moon patterns. And again, you can see like the individual stitching if you look really close, like the hexagon pattern of the tights. I am sorry, I am fangirling over how well detailed they made this outfit. I wish they had given the front, though, like some small bangs. And pushed the hairline back just a tiny bit. I think I would have liked it a little bit more if they did that. But you can, again, you can see like the individual wispy hairs. It's so well executed. And then there's Giovanni in the background. Okay, now that I'm done with my, now that I'm done with my fangirling. I like how everyone on this route is taking pictures in this outfit. Maybe I should take a picture in this outfit as well. Here, I'll go stand right over here. And what kind of pose would suit this outfit? That's the question. And Nikki blinked. Could do something like that. Gotta find the right pose for this. Okay, I should probably like actually take this seriously, but it's so fun. Well, that was certainly something. I think that could work. Increase the focal length, decrease aperture. Zoom in on Nikki. Sort of like this. Zoom in a little bit further. Grab the lighting. Kind of like that. Colors, a little bit more vibrancy. Tone it down so it's not too much. Ta-da! And then we can just do subscribe. Yeah. Now I took a picture in the outfit. Okay. Actually focusing on the goal. You love the new hair color? Thank you. I am Sakura.
Mr. Fournier, do you know where the culinary sage is?
He is the culinary
Stop searching.
sage.
The sage you're looking for stands right before you.
Can I have some of
Answer
this
me
food?
Do you prefer sweet, soft candy or sour, hard candy that will make your teeth hurt?
Sorry, sir. Every time I come into this place, I get so hungry. Because the food looks so good. They got tea back there. I think there's like coffee up here. So many types of bread, fish. I think there's pork right there. Pancakes, macarons. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so hungry.
We can discuss that later. Right now, we're here to rescue someone.
Rescue me first. Get me out of this embarrassing role-playing scene. I spent all day memorizing lines just for this.
It's the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight.
Right, of course it is. Courage Master and Pillow Knight. Now, do you want the sweet, soft candy, or the sour, hard candy that'll make your teeth hurt? Just so you know, the second one really will damage your teeth.
Ooh, hearing that, I kinda wanna try the sour one.
The weapon sage said the culinary sage would give us some guidance. Could these candies be connected to rescuing Ethan?
Probably. According to the little guy, these candies are the ransom. The S-Lord. She even told me to make 30% extra, just in case you sneak some along the way.
Sounds like she's expecting us to sneak some.
These candies are shaped like paper cranes.
Yes. Took me quite a bit of effort. Once, you mentioned wanting food like wish flight papers with wings. I spent a long time experimenting and finally got the hang of it, rushing to make this many. Honestly, it's all thanks to your great idea from back then.
Are you sure? I don't even remember saying that.
After all this time, your memory really has gotten worse. Listen, as you get older, you should go out more and get some sun, or you risk early forgetfulness. This is just the beginning.
I'm not that old.
You're 30.
Don't spontaneously start a midlife crisis.
All right. I still have other guests to attend to. Take your ransom and hurry to the Sky and Balloon viewpoint to fetch Ethan.
Sky and Balloon Viewpoint.
Let's go. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the underside of the shoes are red. The underside of the shoes are red. What company did that? What company, fashion company did that? And they were like a really big deal. Was it like Valentino? I can never remember the names themselves. I think there's like one name that I actually give a damn about. And I know it wasn't them. Courage for Tomorrow. That's what they decided to name the quest. Oh, I do like this 4-star a lot.
Time flies by so much faster.
I'm probably not gonna pull
Before
for
I've
it
even done
though.
anything, it's already
Sad.
morning.
I think I am just short of being able to get like a full set with evolutions included. So I'm like saving my pools.
Such an extraordinary presence. You must be the legendary Courage Master and Pillow Knight. I heard you're in a hurry to rescue Ethan, and it's truly inspiring.
Who is this kind person?
I can't reveal who it is. The little guest even offered their most beloved teddy bear and asked me to keep it a secret. Of course, with those big pleading eyes.
Those kids really put their hearts into this.
It's an enormous operation.
At first I thought it was just kids playing a game, like make-believe. But now, I'm not so sure.
I can't tell either, but it's clear they put tremendous effort and planning into this. So much effort, maybe it's their way of welcoming you back.
Really? Why would they want to welcome me back?
Sorry to interrupt, but overthinking isn't the Courage Master's style. Try the hot air balloon first. Maybe, but my hot air balloon only fits one person. So, who goes first?
Better let Nikki go first. I mean...
All right, esteemed Pillow Knight. Are you ready to head to the Sky and Balloon viewpoint?
Let's
Pillow
go.
Knight is ready. Let us depart.
All right, hold on tight. Next stop, the Sky and Balloon viewpoint.
Up I go. Goodbye. This is such a pretty view. I'm having the best time. Trick or treat? I would like a treat, please. Now, Sam, what are you dressed up as? You ran out of treats?
Look over there. Is that Ethan and the others?
Hmm? Where? Momo, what are you talking about? What are you on? Oh, over there, the picnic. Oh, do I have to get off? Okay, it actually forced me off.
Come on! They're here! Mr. Giovanni got here early!
The Courage Master and Pillow Knight have arrived as promised. Listen here, S-Lord. Where is the S-Lord?
Oh crap, right. Don't try to do any of the redeems because I don't have them coded to this model yet.
Of the Courage Master and Pillow Knight then fled, leaving us here.
Is that really true? Can someone tell the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight what you're up to?
My guess is that it's a welcome party for the Courage Master, right?
Yes, no. Well, not exactly. It's...
Whether it's a game or a prank, as long as you're not actually in danger, that's what matters.
Mr. Giovanni...
Actually, we wanted to thank Mr. Giovanni and Miss Nikki for helping too.
Thank me? Why thank me?
Remember that time I had a huge fight with Dad and ran off crying, walking from dawn till dusk? Then you found me at the street corner when you were closing your shop. You gave me a warm meal and changed me into clean clothes. I was so cold and scared. I really thought you were gonna scold me like everyone else, but you didn't.
Momo is just staring off into the distance.
And told Dad off for yelling at me over something so small. You even gave me this book. Actually, by the time we ate, I was already regretting running away. I was worried about upsetting my dad and causing you trouble. But you read me this book and said you liked the Courage Master's line. Don't dig for sparks in the ashes. True light lies in the firewood ahead. You said, instead of dwelling on the past, I should only think about what I should accomplish tomorrow.
And me! That time Jean tripped me and my braids came all undone. It was you. You were the one who fixed them for me. I lost the sewing money Grandpa gave me, so I hid in the corner crying. And you secretly slipped me some blings, saying you found them.
You helped me walk Paulini. Now every time she sees you, she just runs up and licks you.
These small moments, I barely remember. But you remembered them all.
The small acts of kindness you planted blossomed into beautiful flowers.
Dad says even a tiny favor should be repaid with a heart as big as a bulkhead.
We heard you went back to your hometown.
We didn't know.
I'm not going trick-or-treating. I'm going to a family friend's house.
To help you feel better. When we play make-believe, we love acting out the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight.
Okay, so my mom has this friend. My mom's got this plug. We know this dealer for some good brownies. I love her brownies so much. My dad calls them crack brownies because they're addictively good. They have no drugs in them. I'd like to mention, for the record, the term crack brownie is just because they're tasty and it's a joke. They're not actually crack. They do not have illegal substances, but they are incredibly good brownies, and we get them like every Halloween from her. And she's also the type that like is really into spooky stuff and Halloween. So what she usually does is she decks out, she has a corner house. So she decks out the entire exterior of her house, and then she bribes her neighbors with beer and sports to be scare actors from her. And she goes all out. There's decorations everywhere. There's scary music. There's fog machines. It's amazing. And I love going over there. Because, one, the atmosphere is amazing for Halloween. And two, free brownies. And she's also the type of person that gives out the full-size candy bars to people who come. She also gives out, like, small, I forget what they're called, fireballs, I think? The alcohol. The small things of alcohol for adults. It's amazing. So that's where I will be tonight. I do have to end stream relatively early. I'd say we have like another hour to an hour and a half max, because after that I have to get ready. I'm going to be a doll. I'm going to do up my hair. I'm going to put on some cute clothes. I'm going to be a little doll. I've got to figure out how to do the makeup though. That's going to be the hard part. Crack brownie at nighttime? For real? Actually. I love Halloween for that reason. It's one of my favorite holidays. This lady's so cool. I love her. If she could just like leave all of her scary stuff and her brownie recipes to me in the will, I'd be happy. Okay, let's get back to the actual storyline.
Ethan wanted the biggest, best make-believe ever, and maybe Mr. Giovanni would enjoy it too.
The transformation outfits, Mr. Fournier's candies, even the hot air balloon route. He planned it all.
I hope it was fun.
Even I had forgotten I had ever said such things. It's such a simple truth. Even children understand.
Oh, I'm back in the outfit. I wish they'd let me sit here on this blanket. Wait a minute. I can sit here. With the power of photos. Is it under Grace? No, but it looks like there's some new poses in there. Where's the pose I'm looking for, though? That's the important part. I lost it. There it is. Angle this so we have the cake in frame. Anyway, what are we doing?
Children, I am truly grateful for all you've done. I owe you a heartfelt thanks. Words alone cannot express.
How old am I? I'm old enough to drink, if that's what you're
Allow me
asking.
to slowly, sincerely show this
I just
gratitude
don't
in the
drink.
future.
It's not just me, right? I feel like Mr. Giovanni seems happier than before.
Our make-believe plan worked! Yay! It's worth celebrating! Our efforts weren't wasted!
Let's take a photo to remember. I'll put it in the book to hold on to this moment.
I want one too!
Let's all take it together. As a Commemoration of the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight defeating the S-Lord.
Yay! Courage Master, Pillow Knight, and Big Pillow, please take the group photo with us.
Big Pillow! Momo has been demoted to Big Pillow. Now, how will I pose for this? Gotta adjust the focal length. I did just see a pose at the bottom here. She's in a box! What's this one? Oh! Listen, Warden, I would take you with all of the English? Stroke? I'll take you to every party I go to after I kidnap you. How about that? That sound good to you? Gotta angle Nikki to be... It was like one frame, yeah, this. The fucking kids blinked! My photo! That's better.
Miss Nikki?
Can you open my photo album, please? I have a black screen. It sounded good until after I kidnap you. You know you have to be kidnapped. It's a canon event.
It needs to be the Pillow Knight, the Courage Master, and everyone.
This one's got Miss Nikki, Mr. Giovanni, and everyone in it. Thank you, Miss Nikki and Mr. Miss Nikki slipped into the role instantly. She did such an amazing job.
Miss Nikki is the smartest. Without her, Jean would have spilled the beans before we even started.
You...
Seeing everyone this happy warms my heart all the way through. Don't you agree, Momo?
Spider-Man now. Yeah, your canon event is to get kidnapped, though, not for someone to die.
In the world than that. It's wonderful to be able to properly express our thanks to Mr. Giovanni and Miss Nikki.
Be watching the stream, though.
Speaking of thank yous, there's actually someone I've been meaning to thank all along.
Who is it?
Just like you. It's Nikki.
I don't feel comfortable with a 30-year-old
I
thanking me.
used to
Please
think
go
my
away,
life would
Giovanni.
never be over once I found my revenge.
You're old, sir. Go away.
With no tomorrow. But not only did you fulfill my long-held wish, you also gave me a tomorrow. During my days at the manor, I often saw fragmented visions, unable to tell if they were memories, dreams, or merely imagination. If I hadn't met you this time, I might have ended up like those fragments, headed for a completely different and shattered ending.
Uh-huh. That's pretty dark,
And from
Giovanni.
this moment on, live each day fully.
Oh god, it broke.
Cherish yourself and truly enjoy life.
I wanted to put on the shorter hair, but it immediately
Go
broke
meet
the
more
halo.
people who need light and pass it on, just like how you brought hope to these children.
Warden is best mod. Best bird and best mod.
I'll follow the Courage Master's example, step by step. I'll seek the true light ahead.
So moving. The Courage Master regained courage and deepened his friendship with the Pillow Knight. I love this ending.
I think Miss Nikki and Mr. Giovanni are even cooler than the Pillow Knight and the Courage Master.
Not true. I'm also technically a mod. I have to moderate my own stuff sometimes. It's just you're better at it than I am. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, take a photo with Momo. Oh. I guess I can do that. Where's the crybaby bitch? Do I have... I do. Move, switch, switch, switch. There. We're going to... Fuck. We're not going to do that. We're going to move Nikki where I want her. Open photo mode. She's fuzzy. I don't know why she's fuzzy. Do I have to go from an upper angle? Is it because she's sitting here? Let me, yeah. Do that and then seat her. Where's the sitting pose? I'll find it. I'll find it. There it is. Okay. And then... we do this. We go over to Momo. Move you like right here. And here, I guess. I want to get a picture of Nikki and Momo with this cake. Turn off the NPCs though. We don't need them. Okay, what pose are we giving Momo? It broke. Everything broke. All of my hard work went down the drain when I did that. I'm so mad. Why are you floating? Get back towards the cake. He's in the ground. A little more horizontal. There we go. Like that. Oh no. How do I rotate Momo? How do I get rotated? Yeah, do something kind of like that. And then I wanna amplify soft light slightly. Just a little bit of this. A little bit of this. There, Nikki and Momo with a cake. Woo! Okay, contribute points. Huh. Let's see, is there anything nearby that's good? Could go to this question mark, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what? Just do 6. Just do a 6. Drop a 6. Sick. Okay, that's done. Never mind, something still needs to be done. Contest briefing. Ooh, I got the last thingy. I don't know what to do with the Wishborn chest, but yay. Wowza. Let's run ads real quick, and then we can go on to the next part. The quest thing that I wanted to do. The spooky quest. Okay, we're back. We're back to ghost form. You can't stop me. I am ghost in spirit. But okay, the next quest is over this way. We're just spooky mode. Spooky ghosts go boo. Look, I matched my ghost brethren! You know what? Reject societal norms. Become ghost.
Knight would never be so rude, Shek-a-Shek. Huh? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Is anybody here? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
What's going on? Why are you panicking?
I can't see anything.
Oh,
it's Nikki.
How can you tell that?
Oh man, Nikki, you have to help us. It's Miss Glove. She just passed out, Shek-a-Shek.
Yeah, she passed out.
I wouldn't mind being a ghost. Being a ghost sounds fun.
Oh man, we've tried everything to wake her up. We even called for help, but when everyone turned to look at us, they just screamed, "Ghost!" and ran away, Shek-a-Shek.
They saw us and just took off.
You think it's gonna be any better with me?
What if... Miss Glove, please don't die, Shek-a-Shek. I'm pretty sure ghosts don't die a second time, so shouldn't she be fine?
Where is she now? Take us to her.
Why did my heels just merge with the floor? I am but a simple ghost. Man, being a ghost sounds fun though. You get to fly, you get to just float through objects. You get to wear a bed sheet. I would not mind becoming ghost. been a hot minute since we've been to this castle. I liked the quest that took place here. It was really fun. Magic. Magic, Sam. You're forgetting the aspect of magic. Why am I walking when I can teleport? I don't know, but, that's what we're doing now. Second ghost. A second ghost is at the tower. Man, maybe that's all be next year for Halloween. Just a ghost. Give me a bedsheet.
You're here.
I look stupid as hell.
A spell that seals the dead away, yes. It has the power to shatter a ghost's truest obsessions and wipe them out. Permanently.
Oh
Why would
no.
anyone want to cast that on a ghost?
The ruins have seen a lot of visitors recently. Someone must have triggered some nasty old thing the ancients left behind, and she got caught in it.
Maybe one of the super styling contest contestants set it off by mistake.
Focus, everyone. We need to stop Miss Glove from fading away.
I can't take it
You
seriously.
understand ancient Wimmancy much better than I do. Is there any way we can save her?
Her name.
What?
Master once said, love is a miracle, but also a curse. The best way to keep a ghost from leaving is to softly call her name.
It's a requiem spell. The only way to stop a ghost from completely fading away is to call out her real name.
Come back. Come back. My wandering friend. Give me a moment so I can leave your gentleness in the world. The world. The world.
Why'd you stop?
I can't remember her name.
Mr. Strange, quickly. Please tell Livy Miss Glove's first name.
None of you know her name? Fake friends.
What about Shock Shock? Shock Shock?
Fake friends, a lot of
Does
you.
nobody remember Miss Glove's name?
Hold on. You're telling me not one of you knows?
How odd. It seems the memories of her have vanished from my mind. All I can remember is her time as a court musician. Other than that, I can't recall a single thing about her.
Even though I can't remember her name or much of her past, my feelings for her haven't changed. She must have been a dear friend to me.
Hey, when do I get this outfit?
Curious. How could someone be so important and completely forgotten by everyone?
We don't have a lot of time to figure this out right now. Maybe we could check out her books and photos. They might give us a clue about what's going on.
I'm not so sure. When we searched the ruins, we looked through every single book in stone. Nothing has Miss Glove's name on it. The only things we found said musician on them, Shekasha.
This is the memory candle holder. Just as Penelope used it to find the truth, it has the ability to reveal people's pasts and the memories of the departed. After I died, Olivia tried to use it to relive our memories together, but it didn't work. Only people with great strength can use the candle holder. Memory is a power that belongs only to the living. We dead souls can no longer call upon it. Nikki, you're strong enough. With the candle holder, you might be able to reveal her true name.
I'll try my best. But how do I use the candle holder to learn about Ms. Glove's past?
I can't take it seriously.
The more sentimental the object, the easier it can reveal the past. I'll search through the ruins and try to find something as soon as possible.
I'll inform Sir Percy, and I will join the search as well.
Then I'll stay here and watch her. If anyone finds a clue, please, bring it back here.
We'll come with you. Miss Glove usually plays in the high tower. Let's start looking around there.
That's where we are, Nikki. Let's see. Selenius, yeah. I don't care about this outfit. Let's change into an outfit more appropriate for what's going on. There was an outfit we got from the event that took place here, the 4-star one I'm thinking about. And then I can like go in and tweak it. Where is it? I think it was a 4-star. I probably scrolled past it if I'm being honest. Yeah, it was this one. Now, the parts that I don't like, I can just go in and tweak. For starters, what if we use this hair instead? Because we know how much I love this hair. Honestly, it already has, like, such great vibes. The vibes are already immaculate. Do I have shoes that are better? Maybe. We have these. These pumps. Oh god, they're so high. These with the feathers? I don't know. The huge pumps feel like they might be too much. You know? Kind of want to just go with these. Oh wow, that's a huge wall of text in my chat. Hello there. Imagine I put this much work into finding an outfit that's suitable for this, and then they make me change. They wouldn't do that, right? Oh, I can give her wings. The wings feel like too much. Do I have a black version of this by any chance? Probably not. Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, do not. Okay, makeup. More moody makeup, definitely. What's the ice one? The ice one's actually lighter than I remember. That could work. Actually, isn't that just the mermaid set? It is. The mermaid set looks really good with this, other than the lip color being just a little off. That one works better. There we go. That's the set. That's the outfit. Time to go. Whee! Oh, I'm going the wrong area. I'm going to the wrong area. My mistake. Mistake. Oh, my mistake. For some reason, it's tracking something else. So what am I supposed to be doing? This is shiny. Nope. Okay, I need to... Wrong button again. I need to untrack this. And track this. Find clues in the tower. That's not a clue, but it's something. How do you want me to find stuff? What am I supposed to be doing here? It's not telling me what I'm supposed to be doing. Hello? Should I be going downstairs to do this? Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, so hot.
Open your eyes. See every charred bone. Hear every scream.
What the hell's going on
It's her
here?
indulgence, her negligence, that led to today's tragedy.
Why? What did we do wrong?
Wipe away your useless tears. Now, my dear Amy, you can stop all of this.
Me?
Oh my god, it's
Gods
official.
gave you a gift. The dagger that can rewrite fate. Only you can sever this endless cycle of tragedy.
What should I do?
Follow me, for our future's sake.
What the fuck?
It's so awful. I had no idea that Miss Glove had such a tragic past. I feel like my little furry heart is breaking.
Amy, that must be Miss Glove's name. Let's take the sheet music.
I don't think that's her
did you find
name.
Momo and I found a piece of sheet music in the tower.
I see. It looks like a lullaby. This may be simple, but it already shows the flair Miss Glove became known for later on. Amy. But this rough bark paper and cheap ink. Even for the slums, this was poorly made.
Wow. You got all of that just from a piece of sheet music?
Momo, you must understand. Back in our day, your class couldn't be changed. You were born into it. Nobles and commoners shared nothing but the moon and stars. They didn't even speak the same language.
So, that vision the candle holder revealed was Miss Glove's childhood?
The vision you described and this sheet music remind me of something. Back when I was in the Undercity, the neighboring Hope House orphanage
I also
caught
wish
fire.
rent was
The
cheap.
flames raged for days, lighting up the sky brighter than any noble feast. 72 children and 12 adults died in the fire.
Oh my
One
god.
little girl made it out alive. That little girl must have been Miss Glove.
Recovering such painful memories. I wonder if it's a blessing or a curse for her.
At least we know her name now. Now we can save her.
Can we? Are we sure that was her name? I don't know. Feels too simple.
Come back, my wandering friend. Please, give me this moment to have your tenderness here, among us in the world.
Amy? Amy! Why?
Miss Glove's not looking too hot, guys. I don't
Bleeding
know.
seems to have slowed down. The Requiem spell should have taken effect, but for some reason, it hasn't stopped it completely.
Did we cast a spell wrong or something? Maybe our timing was off.
Perhaps she has more than one name.
More than one name?
Back when I was scavenging spoiled food with the stray dogs in the Undercity, people called me York the Flea. After I won the Queen's favor, I gave myself a new name to serve at court. Eventually, people forgot about York in favor of Strange. But after I passed away, Percy remembered my old name and carved York on my tombstone. One of the few kind acts he committed in his life, if I'm honest.
Mr. Strange.
There's no need to be sad. For a ghost, death is just one of countless bad memories. It's not worth mourning.
What? Why are we quoting Linny? Why did I just get a
Someone called me
Linny
York
quote?
Now, it might take me a second to realize it was me they were talking to.
So Amy could have been Ms. Glove's name when she was a child.
Exactly.
A different name. That reminds me. You said that, apart from Amy, every adult and child at the orphanage lost their life in the fire. Is that right? If that's true, then who was that old man I saw?
Any
speaking
mention of
with Amy
timing is
in
just
the middle of the
Linny.
flames?
It sure is puzzling. Miss Nikki, perhaps you should talk to Percy. Even if Miss Glove's memories were erased, I'm certain he would remember all the details of his assignment.
All right, I'll go visit Sir Percy.
You wouldn't want to be there for our reunion, my dear.
That makes sense. Sometimes.
Perhaps we're both.
Whee! Whoop. Ghost time. I'm so spooky.
It's Nikki! Nikki is here!
Your Excellency. It's been a while. I heard about what happened to Miss Glove. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. Can you tell us about the fire at Hope House Orphanage?
My, what a tragedy. That memory still haunts me to this day. It was humid that summer, and Her Majesty had just released a few redundant officials. That led to quite a bit of oversight. They say it was a recipe for disaster.
Did you say it was humid? How could a fire of that scale break out with all that moisture in the air?
You are sharp. After days of thorough investigation, they revealed the fire was no accident. Quite the opposite. It was arson.
What the fuck?
Her Majesty had just ascended the throne, and her rule was so new. So our investigation was met with quite a bit of resistance. On top of that, there was this mysterious force working against us in the shadows. After days of not finding anything, a fight suddenly broke out on the border, pulling me away. The case was left unsolved.
I see. It seems like the public always blamed the Queen, which explains why that older... Oh, right! There was an old man talking to Amy. Did he survive the fire too?
No. I supervised the burial of all the victims. I know for a fact that the only one to survive that night was Amy. I have to be honest, I have no idea who that man was.
Seems like a dead end.
Sir Percy, the other ghosts don't remember Miss Glove at all.
What
Do
are
you
good
remember
movies for
anything?
Halloween night?
Wait a sec. Since you're a sword, do those strange ancient spells even affect you?
Unfortunately, I wasn't spared either. But I do recall investigating a
Inception's
murder in the
good.
Royal Palace. The victim was Her Majesty's personal musician. Miss Glove was also a court musician. We might be able to find some clue about her past with the rest of the case's evidence, don't you think?
I just hope that poor musician wasn't Miss Glove.
Shouldn't the Queen's residence be the safest place to be? I had no idea such a heavily guarded fortress could be so dangerous.
For those in the Royal Palace, Her Majesty's ideal future would come at the expense of the prosperous life they enjoy today.
So, that's why they hated the Queen?
I believe they were motivated by a fear of change. The fear that a strong, ambitious woman in power might take everything from them. knew she would. So they resorted to slander, false accusations, and even countless assassinations.
I don't know how to respond.
That sounds about right.
Your era, your ideals, the future you hoped for. I don't understand it. I've been in Wishfield for quite a while. I've weathered some storms, but all that remains in my heart are mostly warm and cherished memories. I walk alongside the people of this land as they work to bridge gaps and live in harmony. I would have to imagine that this is what you'd hoped this land would become.
You're right. This is what we wanted Wishfield to become. If only Her Majesty could see the good that has come out of her beautiful kingdom.
Ah, I just remembered! The evidence from the investigation into the murdered musician is kept in the front yard. Nikki, I'll take you there.
My apologies. I was searching my memories again. I won't take up more of your time, Your Excellency.
Okay.
All
Moving
the
on.
evidence related to the case is here, Shaka Shack.
Shaka Shack.
Shack, did you interrupt Sir Percy's memories on purpose?
You caught me. Actually, after Her Majesty passed away, Sir Percy was exiled to guard the palace. He ended up being the only one to actually live out his days without them being cut short. Watching his companions die one by one, he spent decades reliving those painful memories, trapped in unending solitude. Sir Percy is far more regretful of his past than the other lords.
I don't blame you, Shack Shack. Sir Percy was able to gradually move past the shadows, thanks to your thoughtfulness. You deserve a lot of credit.
Huh? That's awfully kind of you, Nikki. Alright, cool your jets. Nikki and I are going to get those belongings.
Cool your jets. Just a court jester over here. Fucking Momo. Why didn't Momo get a ghost skin? That's my question.
You've been doing very well lately. Keep watching her closely. Learn what she likes and dislikes, and stay as near to her as you can.
Yes, my lord.
I heard you've been getting along with one of her favorite musicians. Is that right?
My lord, Cleo. Cleo has nothing to do with it. I beg you, my lord, please don't drag her into this.
Enough! Dwelling upon these meaningless attachments will only distract you from achieving your goals. Or have you already forgotten the 84 lives that were reduced to ashes in that fire?
I beg your forgiveness, my lord.
Remember your mission, dear child. Your fate and the fate of this kingdom depend on you. Do not let fleeting compassion lead you to betray those still suffering in the abyss.
Yes, my lord.
Your instrument is tuned.
Cleo.
Duke Price? What are you doing here? What are you doing to Floya?
Oh, she really seems to trust you. It's too bad that trust ends here.
What do you mean? Are you working together?
My child, fate is teaching you a valuable lesson. Only the dead keep secrets.
No, what are you?
Oh, poor Cleo.
Save me! Floya!
No.
That's depressing as
Cleo
hell.
was probably the victim. That means Ms. Glove must be Floya. But then there's the murderer, Price. How are they connected? What's happening?
I just zoned out. Hold on. I would like to make this outfit purple because there's a lot of purple going on. So I think purple is a good idea. So we take everything that is currently blue and we dye it purple. 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 I think there's a lot. Okay, this can be turned into like... It's like no change if I do that. I don't know. Probably leave that alone. That looks okay. Come in here. And dye the gemstone. Go dye the actual purple. Yeah. Stockings are fine. Headpiece. I don't know, the headpiece can stay where it is. Earrings, however. Yeah. And then her necklace should also have purple gems. Proper purple. That's a good purple. And then the blue on the gloves. Is there any blue on the gloves? God. Yeah, it looks like this is the first swatch that holds the blue. So we just change those to purple. Purple. Cool. Batch save that. And now I am purple. Wow! This isn't whimsical anymore. No, it's a murder investigation. Who is this Price? And where can I stab him? Hello, I've returned. I'm also purple now.
What's happening? Sir Percy's been frozen like this for a while. Is it really that hard to comprehend?
Sir Percy.
I'm sorry. Duke Price was Her Majesty's fiercest political rival during her reign. He was a leading figure among the opposition nobles. Her Majesty wanted equality and happiness for everyone, even commoners. Naturally, the conservative nobles saw that as a threat. And my mother came from that family. I wasn't sure how to talk about it.
I see. No, it can't be.
It sounds to me that your loyalty to the crown over family is all the more admirable, Sir Percy.
I couldn't choose the family I was born into, and neither could my mother. But I could choose where I belong.
Wait, we're missing something very important. If Floya is Ms. Glove, and Price is the Queen's political rival, why would two people from opposing sides meet in secret? So secretly that They felt like they had to eliminate Cleo immediately, just because she stumbled upon them?
Exactly! This sounds pretty shady, if you ask me. Miss Glove, was she some kind of spy?
She might be. If she truly serves Price, even as a ghost, I won't just stand by and do nothing.
Uh-huh. Right. Protecting Her Majesty is our mission, Shakashak.
Maybe we should try to wake her up by calling her Floya, just in case. Then, we'll ask her. When playing her music to call out to the Queen under the moonlight, she looked so devoted. I find it hard to believe that it was just an act. Momo, what's wrong?
We have a spy amongst us.
Why are you shouting so loudly? You scared me half to death.
It's the Will-O-Wisp. What are you doing here, Shakashak?
Oh, I'm just a side character. I can't help you leads all that much.
Huh?
I just thought I'd be on the lookout to make sure no outsiders come near the ruins. I wouldn't want your work to be interrupted and have folks be affected by those strange spells.
Uh-huh.
So you're tough in words, but soft at heart. I gotta say, your ghostly look is kinda cute.
Finally. It looks like you have found another name for her. We should wake her up quickly now. I just ran into Her Majesty's doll. She seemed really worried.
Okay, we're on our way.
Time to teleport. Time to do the epic teleport. Ah. My legs are falling asleep. It's 3. I give us another half hour before I have to end stream. Like, actually have to. Not like, oh, I want to end because I'm bored. No, like, I actually have to be off by a specific time.
Come back,
I have stuff to
come
do.
back, my wandering friend. Please, give me this moment to have your tenderness here, among us in the world. Floya.
Look, she's awake.
Is she gonna collapse again?
Floya, are you alright?
Don't call me that.
What's wrong?
Floya. That's the name Price gave me when he ordered me to go to the royal palace.
What? Price? You... How could you be...
Price told me that the
Oh,
orphanage
no.
fire was
Oh, no.
entirely Philomia's fault.
Help!
Only by overthrowing
What's going
her
on?
could I truly avenge my family.
Is it just this camera angle?
After
It's just
rescuing me
that camera
from the
angle.
orphanage fire, he gave me the identity Floya and sent me to the palace to eavesdrop, waiting for the perfect moment.
So, was Cleo part of your plan too?
Cleo. My poor Cleo. That day,
Okay. Oh, no!
she stumbled upon our meeting, and Price killed her with the poisoned dagger I kept hidden up my sleeve. I shouldn't have let her help me restring my instrument. She was the kindest person to me in the whole palace. Even these gloves were a gift from her. I've really let her down.
So you're saying you were Price's spy and you had a poisoned dagger?
Are you paying attention to nothing else with the negative, sir? Shut
I
up.
remember Philomia saying she died from poisoning too.
Was it me who killed the queen? I'd already caused the death of my best friend, and now... No, I was only fulfilling my mission to avenge my family for their fiery deaths. I should hate her.
Oh, God. What's going on?
Why does it hurt so much?
Why is that one camera angle
Nonsense.
fucked up?
Her Majesty was exiled to these wild lands as a child and witnessed the sufferings of countless commoners. She spent her whole life fighting for everyone else's happiness, taking countless insults and ultimately paying with her life. How could she possibly have anything to do with the orphanage fire?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Everyone, calm down. I can tell Ms. Glove's pain is real. If she really were a spy, how could she break down like this over harming the Queen? Memories may fade, but the light left in your heart will never go out. We all remember the peace and comfort she brought us, don't we?
Go to the palace underground. I saw a poisoned dagger there once. You're still fading, so you may still have other names. I hope that dagger leads to your other names, and that whatever's behind it proves your innocence.
Okay.
But what if it proves I'm guilty?
Standing around changes nothing. Go. Go to the palace underground. Find the dagger, and find your hope.
I'm just a ghost on a mission. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You're a traitor. You betrayed Her Majesty's trust.
Vaylene, Livy, how did you know?
Why is it broken?
Our conversation, didn't you? You must be those eavesdroppers Momo sensed while we were at Sir Percy's place.
Oh, we didn't mean to eavesdrop, we promise. You're just so kind, Nikki. We're all grateful to you. But her... she's the one who killed Her Majesty. I'll never let you find your name and go unpunished. As the culprit, you must pay.
Calm down. Nothing has been confirmed yet. We need to find the dagger and recover her lost memories if you want to get to the bottom of this. The first time I met Ms. Glove, she was performing for the Queen. Her playing, her singing, everything about her was all for the Queen. Their bond must be deeper than death itself. That's why they can reunite here as ghosts, hundreds of years after they passed away. How could someone like that kill the Queen?
We can't take that risk anymore. If Her Majesty had lived another 5 or 10 years, then she would have seen that her dream for this land had come true at last. But Price's assassin had to ruin everything with a single drop of that deadly poison. Vaylene would never let her near Her Majesty after something so heinous. Never in 1,000 years.
I trust her.
Her Majesty.
After my passing, Olivia had entrusted you with keeping one of the palace's...
Why is it
three
so
tokens safe.
broken?
It truly illustrates her faith in you. I trust Nikki. I trust my instincts, and I trust Olivia. That means you must be a trustworthy ally. Or at least you once were.
But...
Thank you, my Faylene. And my Livy. Thank you for caring for me so deeply. This kindness is enough to heal my wounds.
Why is it broken?
Since it appears that you both...
Can we have the doll's entire outfit?
We promise to comply.
No, what I want...
Dagger lies in the deepest part of the cavern. Please see to it that the truth is uncovered.
Sure. What I want is, stockings or tights and gloves that make Mickey's limbs look like they have ball joints. That's what I want. I want to look like an actual doll.
I will. Thank you for still believing in me, Your Majesty.
Until the truth comes to light, you're still my subject. Upholding the dignity of my people is what a ruler should do. You may
I also want Felonia's outfit.
Open the door. Wow!
Spooky, scary ghost. Spooky, scary ghost. I am a spooky, scary ghost. Spooky, scary ghost. Spooky, scary ghost. Spooky, scary ghost. Wee! This place is so fucking pretty.
This is it.
It's trembling. Hey, where'd the dagger go? Let's take a moment to appreciate this outfit. I'm doing it again, guys. I'm doing it again. Let's start with the veil. The details of the lace. Delicious. The eye patch is also like really well done. Cause like slightly goes down her face. That's nice. This like claw that wraps around her, settling at like the base of like the small of her back. It looks like the dress also goes all the way down there as well. And then all these flowers. Oh my god. These like beaded chains of sorts. Oh, there's fire in the heels. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stuck walking. It will not let me run. Cleo, is that you? Oh no, someone else.
May your music finally grant her peace. This is the only other thing we can do for her.
Chief? The music. Hello. How is Her Majesty?
Go see her. She resisted the poison for quite some time, but now she's barely hanging on by a thread.
Who could have done such a thing? Where were the knights during all of this? Darn it. I was so close. So close!
That voice, it sounds like strange.
Even if Her Majesty... Even if I'm the only one left, I will carry on.
He's consumed by grief and rage.
Philomia, is that you? Why are you just standing there? Menacingly.
You're back.
Oh, that's such a
Poison
cool
burns my
effect.
eyes. I can't see your face. Please, come closer.
You... How are you?
Don't be sad for me. I wasn't too hungry that day, so I only took 2 sips of the poison tea. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't have had the chance to say goodbye to you.
So it sounds like the Queen's poisoning had nothing to do with either that dagger or Miss Glove.
I thought I had decades to plan and proceed at my own pace. But now, I must change my course. Percy has already set out. Olivia will be back at the Royal Palace by tomorrow. If I don't make it until dawn, I need you to tell her. No matter how Price and the others slander me, she must not argue back. She would do well to stand with them and openly denounce my tyranny. Only then will those misled by the noble's words, those convinced that I was a tyrant, support her reign. Only then will she bring about real change. It is then that she will finally be able to outwit those hawks and give our ideals a chance. Her reign will spread happiness to all.
You want to bear this stain yourself to highlight Olivia's virtue, just to pave the way for your sister's rule?
Yes, this is the best case scenario.
But if no one defends you, their slander will go down in history as the truth. No one will ever know the real you. They'll never know everything you've done for this land. Is there really no other way?
I recall this dream I had. It was of someone I'd never met, but somehow she still felt quite familiar to me. She said she also had a goal that must be accomplished, and for it, she'd failed countless times. As many times as there are stars in the sky.
Interesting.
A younger me then asked her, had she seen my fate hidden in any of those failures? Had she seen my ideals realized on this beloved land? She said nothing, but I found the answer in her eyes. Regardless of success or failure, I'd taken a step forward with courage. My life has been a constant struggle. Only death is unconquerable. Since the end is inevitable, I'm willing to become the first cornerstone in building a better world.
That person you saw in your dream, that sounds like...
I may not live to see the sun rise tomorrow. Do you remember it? I return it to you. Once a weapon of hatred, it can now become a shield that protects what we value most. My ideals. My kingdom. My Olivia. I leave them in your hands.
I will, Philomia, for the ideals we share.
I knew you could. The day you gave me this dagger, I knew you could do it.
Good child. Think of those already dead. Only her death can end your pain.
He's lying.
I looked into that fire. The truth is not what it seems.
Amy, it hurts!
How much will you sacrifice?
From the first day you stepped into the royal palace, I knew who you were.
Why? Why did you deceive me?
I am willing to give you one more chance to choose. Pierce my heart. Bury the life eaten away by hatred. Or let go of it. Forget the lies that have bound you your whole life and chase the dawn you deserve.
The world you envision, will it truly come to be? No children cowering in flames, no souls enslaved to hatred, no hunger, no tears, equal genders, equal status? A world where everyone can understand one another, and even commoners are free to sing. I want to see that world with my own eyes.
I understand why Price chose you. I swear on my late mother's name, I will dedicate my life to this until the dawn of that new world shines upon everyone. Now, come to me.
Rosanice.
That's sweet.
Ms. Glove, I just saw your farewell with Philomia.
Hey, where's the thank you? Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you for everything you've done for me. I've finally regained my memories, thanks to you. That is a kindness I won't soon forget. This time, let me tell the story. In our time, wealth, knowledge, and even art were controlled by the nobles. Their power was so far-reaching and entrenched that even the king had to show them deference.
No wonder I felt something was wrong when speaking with Sir Percy. Poisoning the monarch, planting spies? I just couldn't believe a noble could possibly commit such horrible crimes.
Really?
They only supported Her Majesty's ascension because she'd been raised in exile, far from the capital. Her parents died, and she was easily manipulated. But they didn't anticipate that their royal puppet would turn out to be far more rebellious than they imagined. She wanted to enforce laws that benefited the common people, unify the languages of nobles and commoners, and curtail the nobles' power. How could they possibly allow that?
I see. So that's the reason Price harbors such hatred for the Queen, and wanted her gone.
That's right. He was responsible for the fire at the orphanage. He just needed a musically gifted child from the slums, one he could manipulate to get close to the Queen. A decade later, I went by Floya and became driven by revenge. I thought I hid my motives from the Queen, but she had seen through my facade from the very beginning. She did not expose me. First, she wanted to use me to flush out other spies. Second, she saw herself in me, a girl ground down by power struggles. On the night of the assassination, she told me the truth, and even gave me a chance. She wanted me to leave the royal palace and run far away to pursue a life that was truly my own.
But in the end, you chose to stay behind. That's what I saw in my visions.
Because I wanted to see the world she envisioned. One with no hunger, no tears, everyone speaking the same language, and even commoners being free to sing. I chose her ideals. She trusted me fully and gave me the name Rosanice, meaning a rosy dawn and promising future. In return, I gave her my dagger to prove my loyalty. Everything was going smoothly. I watched as our ideals took root in the shadows. Until one day, Her Majesty was poisoned.
Yikes. What a rough ending. At least it proves you're not to blame for the Queen's death.
If only I'd seen through Price's lie sooner. Or if someone had caught the attendant serving the poisoned tea in time. Would things have turned out differently then? Her Majesty could have implemented her grand plan steadily, without bearing a stain on her name. Yet she did all this to ensure Princess Olivia ascended the throne. She held on until the eve of Princess Olivia's coming of age, when she would assume the throne. She entrusted her final wishes to me. Since then, I've been supporting Olivia in secret. But it's a pity.
What's a pity?
Follow me.
Ooh, more lore? Go to the violin statue. Thank you. Teleport here.
I never thought beautiful flowers like these could bloom in a desolate place like this.
This is to be my resting place. 5 years after Her Majesty's tragic passing, Price discovered I had been disloyal. He robbed me of my voice with poison, severed my hands, and erased every trace of my existence. With that, he had wiped out Rosanice completely. He cursed me with the most dreadful womancy, dooming me to be forgotten by everyone I cherished in life. It was as if I had never existed at all. Back then, Olivia's reign was still brand new. All she could do was order a musician's apprentice to secretly carry my hands out of the palace and bury them with my body in this place. That's why I was able to return to this world in this form.
If you'd chosen to leave back then, you probably could have survived.
I don't regret my decision at all. I would rather die for hope than have to live a life of toil and ignorance under the nobles' oppression.
But didn't you ever think it might fail? What if it did? Wouldn't all the sacrifices be for nothing?
Of course I did. But even without Her Majesty, there was the princess. Without the princess, there were Strange, Percy, myself, and countless others. Reform is never easy, but there will always be unyielding souls to raise the banner of hope again.
Yes. There will always be those who choose hope, no matter how slim that hope may seem. I would have done the same.
Perhaps that's why I felt at ease with you when we first met.
Miss Glove! Oh, wait. We've already found your other name, so I don't really need to call you that anymore. What should we call you now?
Well, I was Amy, Floya, and Rosanice. Without those thorns and roses, I'm not sure I would be who I am today.
That's true, but we should choose a name you can use every day. Otherwise, it'll feel like we don't really know each other yet.
What's gone is gone. Then, please call me Rosanice. The name carries our shared ideals, and it's what almost everyone in the ruins knows me by.
Hi, everyone! Did I miss anything?
So many memories are flooding back. Strange, yet familiar. I feel dizzy.
Tell us what's really going on, Rosanice.
Don't worry. You'll have plenty of time to hear about the history of this land, where everyone lives in happiness and harmony.
You're right. Ghosts have all the time in the world, now don't they? My story begins with a little girl named Amy.
Hundreds of years later, the Queen's and the Ghost's ideals were finally realized on this land. Momo, do you think our wishes will come true too?
What wishes? Oh, you mean the Super Styling Contest? Of course. No matter what, we'll give it our best.
You're right. Let's make some miracles happen.
We done? Woo! Did not finish that one yet, but we finished this. That gave me diamonds. Yahoo! This unlocks in like 21 days apparently. What the hell? Got an achievement. Yay! More diamonds. Let me grab. That's neat. That's neato, guys. Wow. I am going to end stream here. We ran like 3 minutes over my limit. Thank you for coming out to watch my stream. Happy Halloween, everyone. If you'd like to follow me on social media, Twitter is Wis_X, Blue Sky is Wis-BS, Instagram is Wisteria_IG, and I have a Discord that is linked in all of those bios, including my Twitch and YouTube bios. So whatever you're watching me on, you can find me directly through there. YouTube chat can head out early. Twitch chat, please stick around for 3 minutes for end of stream ads. Happy Halloween again. I gotta go.
you.